camera. Hold on. Hello everybody, I'm Xiphos Fraznoir, and I make a return to a Dungeon Keeper game, but it's not Dungeon Keeper. It might be the same as Dungeon Keeper, which, if I get Dungeon Keeper again, I'll do a Let's Play on Dungeon Keeper for PC. But this is a PS4 game called Dungeons 2, which I never played yet. I played Dungeon Keeper. I've never done on my channel to show you what it's about. But you'll get the idea of when I play it. So this will be the first episode of the series. This is going to be a campaign series. Once we're done with the campaign, halfway or further away, we're going to do skirmish. Will be like separate, like seasons to an episode as it continues, like a story. And then we'll see how far we can go. So we go to campaign.
The troops of the Absolute Evil had driven the Alliance back to their capital, King's Ending. The time for the final battle had arrived. Prepare to destroy the Alliance, and with it, all good in the land, once and for all.
That's kind of messed up. What else is there? I guess that's it. Well, this map does look familiar, but it looks kind of like it's been swapped backwards, like a mirror version. Because I played Dungeon Keeper. This looks like the Dungeon Keeper map, but it's like swapped backwards, is what I would say. So it's like, you have the map which is like this, and it's been swapped, like in a mirror way, like it's backwards. So, hard to explain. Unless it's a different part of the region, I don't know. But we'll get right to it. Let's click. And play.
Once upon a time, there was a kingdom full of flowers and rainbows.
Aww.
The sun shone all the time, and there was loads of that goody-goody, lovey-dovey, good people stuff going on. There, the alliance of abominably good people lived in unearned wealth and prosperity.
This is where it gets cute.
But there was a path leading to a different place there. At the end of this path was a rock. There was a cave carved in this rock in which the Absolute Evil lived. It wasn't a grubby, damp cave smelling of muck and mildew, but a deep, dark dungeon, so dark that even darkness itself was afraid of it. It was home to numerous innocent monsters who enjoyed a happy, contented
Catharsis with a pony?
harmony with their environment. But time and again,
And it looks like
sickening
we're
sweet
playing as the
memory
Horde.
visited this underworld in search of treasure and experience points. Many monsters found this to be the death of them, but much worse, the Absolute Evil's treasures were being stolen. One day, just as a few more heroes had finished plundering its dungeon, the Absolute Evil decided it had had enough, and decided to do something new, something quite monstrous. Go to the surface. The Alliance tried to resist, but the approaching horde just flowed over them like an angry wave of axes, teeth, and bad breath. After numerous unrelenting battles, the Absolute Evil finally stood before the Alliance's capital, King's Ending.
Remember that the Hand of Terror can pick up multiple creatures at once. You do not have to transport them individually. Yeah, I already know this. I think I'm ready. I played Dungeon Keeper. Now I'm going to Dungeons 2. Once I get a PC, I'll play Dungeon Keeper. I'll show you guys what Dungeon Keeper's like. Dungeon Keeper's a lot of fun than this, but there might be something new in this, which well, I don't like the part of going to the surface, like where it stays underground in a dungeon. You build your dungeon, you fortify your dungeon, you build your lairs. It's pretty cool. Plus a dungeon heart.
After countless battles, the forces of the Absolute Evil reached the Alliance capital, King's Ending. The laughable remnants of the forces of good had come here to make ready for the final battle. Evil would pay a high price indeed to storm those fortress walls. Or so they thought.
Yeah, this will be different.
Suddenly, a rumble rose from deep within the earth. Stones burst asunder, revealing an ancient path into the depths. Out of the depths of Stygian darkness arises the invincible evil. With earth-shaking steps,
Oh,
the unstoppable
yeah.
evil began its trek towards
Oh yeah, I'm the prime evil, the ultimate evil character with the highest health and freaking mana. Let's go! Let's go! Okay, we're going to make a move. Can I kill that thing? I guess not. Okay, let's get going.
The presence of the absolute evil was also reflected in the land itself. Grass withered, and in places the ground tore open to reveal bubbling lava. I said, with earth-shaking steps, the unstoppable, if somewhat sluggish evil began its trek towards the front.
Oh. I wonder what you meant by that, like, okay, I guess I go upstairs.
Even the forest could not withstand the aura of the ultimate.
This is starting to look good.
A few of the Alliance units had entrenched themselves. A determined absolute evil marched towards them in order to strike them down.
Oh, one shot! Let me destroy their camp. I guess not. Oh, well, let's keep going. And a book.
The absolute evil had discovered a medal. These legendary awards ensured a creature could be made even more powerful. Only one doubt. The creature would end well. Eyes ablaze with greed, the insidious evil gazed upon the blood-drenched battlefield. Here the last defenders of good would die, and an age of evil. Projectiles from the Alliance's catapults darkened the sky, but the Horde's fighting skills were at their best in darkness, if they survived. Defeating good was as easy as taking candy from a baby for the unstoppable evil.
Do I have any spells? What spells do I have? Well, I could brainwash people. Cool. Go get that guy! Of course, there's catapults. So I can one-shot every single thing over here.
Absolute evil strode like a war god through the defenders' ranks and smote them with ease to the ground.
We destroy these catapults so they're out of the way. Can I heal myself? Create a horde. I don't have that spell.
Camp in the east with the greatest of ease. Now, only one tiny camp offers any resistance to the absurdly evil.
Alright, what did I not capture is the question. You know what, let me head back over here and take over. Yeah, I gotta go help those guys over there. So I should head all the way up there, and now I'm healing in health. Those guys are after me.
The absolute evil destroyed the defenders' camp in the west with the greatest of ease. The defenders in front of the city had been beaten to a pulp and defeated. Now the time had come to attack King Bending, the final battle.
I meant the narrator could be really annoying. Okay. How do I... Oh, look at that water. Oh my god. I guess there's no way over there?
What's this? The wicked evil was hesitating, rather than taking the fastest route to the city gate. They didn't want to keep the defenders shaking in their boots with fear.
Well, I guess my soldiers are fine, so let's keep moving on. Oh yeah, watch that water turn.
The city gate was firmly barricaded by the Alliance's archers, but the absolute evil would not allow itself to be held up by such a ridiculous impediment. So, go get them! Destroy them now! Sorry, stay in character. The absolute evil used its all-powerful magic to eliminate the archers and open the gate to the city.
What magic did I use? It's not telling me, so I guess I just... Let me check out its skill. Let's see.
The absolute evil had a good long think, but at precisely that exact moment, it decided to act and to deploy its overwhelming magic powers. Using its legend of
That was epic.
Daring power. The absolute evil destroyed the impediment with ease and simultaneously eliminated a whole group of defenders. The road to the capital was now clear. The absolute evil did not hesitate for even 1 nanosecond. The insidious evil entered King's Ending. A small, pitiful group of defenders stood in the way. Suddenly, the doors...
They're not gonna succeed.
And with a loud roar, the defenders bore down on the rather surprised ambush.
The
absolute evil hit the ground. The day was saved, and good had triumphed. The Alliance lived happily ever after, whilst the defeated forces of evil had to eke out the remainder of their miserable existence underground. No, of course not. In reality, absolute evil was not defeated, but, just took a little comfort break. A short while later, it arose once again.
Wait, what? Dude, that was messed up! Like, what? How do you change the story like that? That is so fucked up. Okay. I rose again! Wow. What kind of story was that? That was messed up. We destroy these freaking buildings so it's out of the way. And I'm almost dead, so I'll destroy those things. You know what? I need to... Oh my god, there's so many of them.
And once again, the absolute evil had to have a break. How many more times do you intend to die in this tutorial?
Really? No, I got an idea. Hold on, this will make things easier. Alright. That takes care of that problem. I was destroy this castle once and for all.
The invincible evil had crushed the defenders. King's Ending had been defeated. At least, that's what it thought.
What's going on here?
The final heroes of the Alliance emerged from nowhere. Another ambush? Now, this was becoming very boring. But wait, this time it was different. Instead, the heroes raised their hands and started singing an incomprehensible chant. A magical ritual? Just did not go well. Well, actually, it bode the arrival of good things, great things, unless you happen to be these absolute evils.
Well, that was an interesting game with an interesting story, so I'm
Somewhere in the depths
gonna
of the
continue.
dungeon, the ultimate evil awoke. It did not know what had happened, nor why it had awoken, but it longed for revenge.
Well, I guess we continue the story.
The last remaining heroes of the country joined forces and cast a powerful banishment spell. The absolute evil disappeared from sight with a threatening gesture, and a faint whispered could be heard coming from its midst. The absolute evil had been banished, and its essence shattered into several pieces. Its reign of terror had ended. The good people of the overworld rejoiced.
What the hell's up with that
And
fairy?
an era of peace began for the Alliance. The evil creatures were driven back into the underground, doomed to serve as cannon fodder for pleasure-seeking adventurers. Meanwhile, secreted away in the world's most inaccessible places, the last remains of the absolute evil were rescued, never again to see the light of the overworld. Until today, that is. Somewhere deep under the earth, the ultimate evil awoke.
That is awesome. I think we're all set. Alright. I'm just waiting for it to start. Rooms are particularly efficient when they are surrounded by walls or doors. That is true. It's more efficient with walls. But I gotta look for gem walls because those are infinite gold.
And the hand of terror arose, controlled by the ultimate evil. Come on, hand of terror, arise, damn you! Methinks that exploring the surrounding area would be a sensible strategy. However, to do this, light would be required. Still not bright enough. An old throne room was revealed by the light. The circumstances remained a mystery.
What? Okay, that must be my dungeon heart.
The throne room, following each and every thought the ultimate evil had. After a few flying sessions, the ultimate evil was able to control the hand with ease. The time had come to call forth creatures who were completely devoted to it and would do its dirty work. Little snots were the dregs of each and every dungeon and spent their time taking care of it. The expansion man evil hired one snot on the spot.
Okay, I have to figure this out because this is a little different. Hire a creature. Oh, a little snots, okay.
Snot appeared. It was completely ready to work in the dungeon and to crawl in the dust before the ultimate evil. Little snots were important to the ultimate evil because they took care of many important little things, such as excavating new areas. The psionically gifted evil could sense the presence
Yeah,
of
get
something
this,
important
get this,
in
get
the
this.
house. It instructed its little snots to dig in that direction.
Let me see what this is. I think that's nothing. I want this dug out. Okay, wait. Okay, this is bedrock.
The little snots still didn't know what they were meant to be doing. At last, the hand of terror marked the area to be excavated.
Next area should be right. That's more bedrock. Okay, god damn it. Oh, so I can only excavate this way. And let me pick up this snot guy. Come on.
The ultimate evil hesitated a little. Would there be dangers lurking in the south, which it would not yet be able to defeat? quickly dismiss this idea. After all, it was, after all, the ultimate evil. What could possibly pose a threat to it out there? Except, of course, that group of heroes who had banished it once before.
Oh my god. You know what? Let me get another. Oh, I can't because I need gold. Let me smack this guy. He is freaking worshipping the throne.
Have you ever played a game? Please select the highlighted area. In order for it to be excavated or look as quick as a fart, the little snot made his way to the marked position and began to dig.
Oh my god, you know what? Let me get rid of these right here. This should be easy. Oh, okay, wait, construction menu, that's gonna be... Hello, Naruto Worry TV Gaming, what's up? I'm trying to figure out how to get this done. Okay, I think I'm supposed to click on fill, see how that does. No, the guy right there is still worshipping. Let's see, demolish. Okay, that's the throne room. This is something I don't know what it is. Alright, so I check notification. First of all, select your throne room using the axe while the hand of terror is located over the room. Now open the action menu of triangle and select higher little snot. Already saw that. This is even the evil genius such as yourself can only control a certain number of creatures. This is shown by population points at the top and the middle. If you have reached the maximum limit, you will not be able to hire any additional creatures unless you first dismiss. Yeah, I'm doing good. Dismiss one. You can do this by picking up a creature and throwing it into the pit in your throne room. Oh! So this says you can only order your little stones to excavate areas and dungeons. Fields with the axe and press and hold down axe to select the entire area. Once the area has already been selected, this will cancel the selection. If your select areas have already been selected, this will cancel the selection. Now we get to digging.
Behold,
oh, congrats!
Evil had apparently been
having a great day at school so far?
A great dungeon was revealed behind the wall. Everything was already...
Hey, look, a lot of gold.
Perhaps a well-filled
Ooh. Okay, this looks like the training room. This looks like gold room. There's gold, so I have to dig those out.
Too much of these mindless little snots. First of all, some gold had to be dug out to make space for a treasury to be created.
So you're gonna be a freshman finally. Congrats.
Small gold veins, so that the little snots could excavate. As soon as the gold vein was selected, a little snot immediately set out to mine valuable gold.
Peace out. Let's go. We got a bigger room right there, and a bigger room. Size 5 by 5. Okay, the next size will be this one, which is actually, you know what? I want this to be a little bigger, and this to be a little taller, and the room's getting complete at some point. Let me check the notifications. I finally got to do something, which is cool. You will come across 2 types of gold underground: gold veins and rich gold veins. Gold veins can be removed quickly, much in the same way as a normal wall, and you provide you a quick boost of gold in a short period of time. Rich gold vein lasts a longer period of time, but only provide a small amount of gold each time. Ain't there gem walls? Like, there should be a difference. Okay, let me see what this is about. Build a room. First use circle to deselect everything you have selected and ensure that the Hand of Terror is not located over a room. Now use triangle to open the action menu. Select the rooms menu, and in this menu select treasury. Yep. You know, it's fun to be at school. You get to learn a lot until finally, once you get to 12th grade and you can graduate, you have nothing else to learn until you like to go back to school and learn more stuff, like to get a good job or go to college. Just a lot of cool stuff you do at school. Let's see. Construction menu. Treasury room. Treasury room's going to be right
the clever
here.
Mastered this task with flying colors. From now on, little snots could use the treasury to store mined gold. It was then at the greedy evil's disposal whenever more rooms needed to be built or new creatures recruited. Little snots were all well and good, but were too weak and powerful to defend the dungeon. Since it was not able to defend itself, the ultimate evil would have to hire some orbs. But they would require food. Liquid food. Well, beer. So the next important thing to build was a brewery. And that would require some space to be created. The ultimate evil had the feeling that its servants were not really putting...
That's a lot of gold.
There was now an area cleared for the brewery site. And with quick finger snaps from the Hand of Terror, the room stood ready.
Oh, animation class, that sounds cool.
This was able to restore one of the ultimate evil's creatures.
I hope you have a chance of doing animation class next year. I really support it. And what is this over here? I gotta see what this is. A healing potion. I should save this somewhere. I'll put it... I hope I don't break it if I drop it. Okay, it's good. I placed it right there. There's so much gold.
With a finger snap of the Hand of Terror, the brewery was built.
Oh. The rooms
Came
and
across a small room containing a healing potion whilst pointlessly digging around.
facilities, brewery.
The ultimate evil could throw one of its wounded X, but the recently built brewery lacked a brewing car power. With a sigh of resignation, the overworked evil set about taking care of that too.
Okay, gold walls, infinite mining, and this looks like the lucky finders with generation rate. Okay, I'll put this over. Right there, so I know where it is. Now I should put these imps into training, so I have an idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, it might be a little different of how it's done. You can also whack your units with the Hand of Terror to inspire them to work faster and emphasize the priority of particular task. The unit you whacked will work more efficiently for a short period of time, but lose a little of its life force. To do so, move the Hand of Terror over a unit and press circle. If you find a badge in your dungeon, you can simply pick it up with the Hand of Terror and drop it on the monster to give it the badge. Alternatively, you can also throw the monster onto the badge. Oh! Let's get these walls. So much treasure. And there's this treasure. Now what? Let me check something. Alright, there's nothing else. The brewery seems okay. You know what, since we're getting gold from this, I should start building more of the treasury room. Right there, and right there. Yeah, look at that, that looks good. Okay. Now, I want this to be perfectly decorated, like to look nice. And yeah, look how good that looks. Okay, I want to work on the other stuff to make things look amazing, so... The brewery should be bigger and amazinger. That looks good. A lot of decoration. So we have a lot of treasuries, we have a lot of stuff to build, there's a lot of cool stuff. I have to smack a snot, so let's see.
The suggestion will encourage its creature to work a little faster, with a friendly but not at all gentle snap.
A brew kettle, huh? Where do I find a brew kettle? Okay, let me figure this out. Oh, okay, a brew kettle. So I'm gonna place this right in the... Okay, this might be a little tricky. Right there.
Effortlessly built a brewing copper, so that delicious beer can be brewed as soon as possible. One of the little snobs started working on the brewing copper. The nostalgic evil vanished all.
Look, see, these are like gem rolls. Because they're rich veins, I get a lot of gold. All the gold I need, infinite gold. I'll have plenty of gold in no time.
So it was time to
So I want to make the room a little wider, so that's what I'm going to work on now.
At present, it was only simple corks declaring undying loyalty to the ultimate evil. The rest of the hall.
This is going to be a little wider. And this is going to be a little wider. Yeah. And we have to wait till they claim the land so that we have it claimed. And let's get this gold. Alright. Next thing will be finishing the treasury rooms. Perfect. Now we have really big treasury rooms now. We got 3 5x5 treasury rooms. We got a 5x5 brewery. We've got 2 healing potions and a regeneration book, which is a badge.
Thereby preempting some of my stories. Since there were no powerful
Rooms have an efficiently rating that shows how well work can be performed inside. You should try to ensure that a room is surrounded by walls as far as possible, and that they have ideally also been upgraded. Pro tip: efficiency can be increased even beyond 100. Wow, okay.
It was advisable for everyone to keep very, very still for the Obviously, it found it impossible to be parted from its precious treasure. Nevertheless, it had to do this because otherwise who would guard its riches? That thought made it instantly change its mind.
These spiders better be mine. Oh, no, but guess not. Let me see this. We got a class.
Finally, hired and all.
And I got nothing else. Well, we're gonna have a lot of gold, though. I should make some more of those creatures. Oh wait, hire orcs.
Defensive close combat specialists capable of.
And we got another miner.
However, they were very vulnerable to ranged attacks.
I'll wait to hire another orc. I'm gonna hire one more of these guys real quick. So we have more miners and more orcs. Oh, it's payday!
It did not bode well for the ultimate evil's treasury stores, for at each sounding of the gong, the creatures would collect their undeserved wages. However, there was little it could do about this, as it was chained to the throne. Thus, it had to give free rein to its servants' desires. For the time being,
Alright. So, what I need to do is... Alright, so I have to kill these spiders. Look at those guys! Are they fortifying my walls? That's kind of cool, though. Let me zoom out and look around. Yeah, they're working on the walls. They're building. So once they fortify my walls, I'm all set. Maybe I'll get one more orc.
suddenly, the dungeon of the expansion-mad evil grew and prospered, but unfortunately, it had reached the maximum possible population it could currently manage. Our creature would have to be thrown into the bottomless pit before any others could be brought.
Alright, so I need a plan for what I'm gonna do. So I got 4 out of 5 orcs. So there's a new problem. Not enough population points. Alright, throw it in the bottomless pit.
The creature disappeared into the pit of uselessness with a long, drawn, and gradually diminishing.
Alright, are you kidding me? I have to throw away one of my M's again? Okay, come on. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. He's like, no! Well, at least I got an orc out of it. This better be worth it. So I gotta get 5 of everything.
The ultimate evil hired them all. The spiders suddenly became aware of its presence and attacked the dungeon. This was an incredible coincidence.
Alright, so now we're gonna defend. Oh no, they're just going out to the nowhere.
To grab several of the creatures that were still completely inexperienced at fighting and threw them onto the spider's nest.
Go help your buddy! How many spiders are there? Oh, there's more of them. I want to see this place. Yeah, that looks good. So far, so good. And now they're going to start building in the treasury room.
The spiders dropped like flies. The strategically well-versed evil patted itself on the back, proud that it had led its troops into battle with such aplomb. And by led, I just simply mean chucking them at the end. The basics of a dungeon were now in place. However, the brewery was puny and didn't really have room to store beer barrels in, and the treasury was also anything but impressive in size. Quickly, the expansion-hungry evil set out to enlarge its dungeon.
Seriously, can I just keep the spider lair? I guess not. Well, if we need a bigger room, I guess we need a bigger room. So let's just bring the bank to this.
The evil has awoken, but its brothers are still asleep.
Huh? What on earth was that? That's not in my script. Weirdo. No matter. We'd better get back to concentrating on the dungeon.
Alrighty then. It said the brewery was puny, so... What was that
A
sound?
strange odor spread through the ultimate evil's dungeon. It vowed that in the future it would eat fewer beings.
Alright, I got a plan. This whole room is gonna be the brewery for more stuff to build, so... I'm gonna build the brewery and see how it looks inside here. And I'm gonna build it right here. Okay, now we got 3 breweries. But this ain't that big, so it's not that great. We got a lot of treasure.
Payday.
And it's payday. I've been playing this for like 44 minutes.
A huge monstrosity loomed out of the darkness on 6
Whoa,
8 legs.
bigger spiders,
This
oh
dungeon
my
seemed
god.
dark, had
And
been
there's the escape.
for a long while. Now it was home to a huge spider and her brood. Would Sam and Frodo escape it and continue their journey to Mount Doom, or was this the end of the ring bearer? Hang on a minute, that's not the right.
Wait, that's a freaking Lord of the Rings reference. What the heck is that doing in this game?
It would be necessary to eliminate the Spider Queen before the Horde could reach the surface. The Spider Queen sent forth a wave of her children. Of course, the ultimate evil was fully aware of this danger, and
I'm gonna grab all this gold, hold on. Look at all the gold I'm carrying. Watch what I can do. Yeah, I can fill a treasury with that stuff. Oh god, they're attacking my doors. Where are my troops? Repair that. Oh wait, that's right, I could lock the door. So this door's locked and it's unlocked. So
And another
I
wave
can't
of
change
spiders set out to destroy
regions.
the ultimate evil.
And more spiders are coming. So I have to wait till they finish their thing. Population points, picking up units, locking open door. Actually, that's not a freaking training thing, that's a trap, okay. Dude, I got a job for you, so you might wanna go to the thing right here. Oh god, he cannot do this alone. We need all these guys. And he's dead. Okay, we get another orc. Little snot trophy, that's cool.
The Spider Queen again sent her children out to attack the dungeon, even though this tactic had failed the last time. A certain AI programmer could really have made a bit more of an effort with this.
Okay, I need healing potions, so let me grab the stuff I got this healing potion. I can't pick it up though because the land's not even claimed, I think. Oh god dang it. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I got this healing potion.
One of the creatures had come up with a plan to create a trade union and go on strike for better. The vile perversion, once called the Spider Queen, had nothing more with which she could fight the Horde. Later, the sensitive evil would have her innards made into a lava lamp. The way to the surface was open. Now it was time to put those vengeance plans into practice. The vile evil wanted to take this opportunity to utter a really sinister laugh. But unfortunately, its physical state made this unviable. Instead, it asked the narrator to do a bit of sinister laughter on its behalf. Oh well, here goes. Deep breath.
Really?
Once the ultimate evil had escaped from the depths, still fettered to the throne, it
Alright, that was fun. So, I gotta say, thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and subscribe. So, stay tuned for the next episode. You'll see more of this. So, bye-bye, and let's go!